but the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Boston College Eagles taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Canes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Boston College's return team didn't help matters out much there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback. Finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
You've got a third and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Right back to the well. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, we'll have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw at Stevens. Gets it to the back. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Boston College will send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with it.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to throw. It's Stevens. Makes his connection. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Reads it, fires complete. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires one high and deep. Got his man on the right. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now they'll run the draw.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It's complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Woodhead. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hurricane!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Stevens. Got it set up on the outside. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the missed connection on third down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. But this defense, they've got a lot of teams beat themselves, and they showed it right there.
Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole... Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Wants to bring it back. Makes a move. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get behind the defense. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hart. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. Spins away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Throws to the tight end. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he... After a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Stevens. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
What a break. I tell you what, the returner caught a huge break. That football getting on the deck with all that speed on the field where he was able to go recover it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Intercepted.
Second down.
A little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Breaking out the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback.
Afterburner's coming. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Malusi. He lets one fly deep. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, wants to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes the catch right at the 50. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
How about the day for this young fella. 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
35, Boston College, 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man in the middle. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air, it's Stevens. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
Brings up second down. The attempted throw is incomplete. It's third down.
Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Eagles.
Number 9.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking to pass. It's Malusi. They're bringing heat. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quickly complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Canes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A little release to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Third down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Stevens. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He gets a block. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the punishment has been extended.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Ohio State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here and throw in the towel. Stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. It'll be a draw. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
And oftentimes running backs love dropping this because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Tackled, but he has a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounce. To them.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls apart.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Getting some heat. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
65. Boston College, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back tries to hit the hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19.
That are really good, are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Slips through the line. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're trying to get to it. Now improvising. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Offense gets set for second down. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. And the Canes pick up the first down.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
They're down to the 20, first and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes! And the stomping has commenced. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Getting deep in the third quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Stevens. It's caught downfield. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them...
Oh, they knock it free. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. Makes a man miss. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. 1st down to start the drive after the break. On the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They'll run play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Canes are in the hurry-up.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to that one?
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown Hurricanes! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what... And he loses the football on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And his first pass is incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and get... confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Now on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boston College will send out the punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami! He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to USC. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all do.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On second down, looking again to throw. He's got an open man. Bulldozes his way through. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Got his man on the right. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Boston College will send out the punt team. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
First down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. The give on the counter. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They're working on 2nd and 5 from the 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team is incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.